Hey guys, it's Afterman614, and you're probably wondering, wait, what the fuck are we doing back in the demo again? I thought you said we weren't doing this again. Um, well, just making sure the audio is we are revisiting the demo for one last time on the stream. Just to say, quick thing before I stream RE4 tonight. We may end up doing half an hour, we may only end up doing 10 minutes. I'm going to show how to get the dirty coin. So, you can transfer it to Resident Evil 7. I don't know if it'll pop up with the thing again, but I'm sure I'll be able to find it again. I hope, if I can find the ghosts. One of the ghosts, you need to trigger one of the ghosts. That's one of the only reliable methods we've been able to find to trigger the fifth giggle, as they're called. Hey, Kieran. And and then I might try and take on the molded with like all the bullets that I know where they are in the house now. I'm pretty sure I know where all the bullets are. So yeah, let's get started. As I said, this isn't going to be too long of a stream or episode. This is still going to be part of Road to Resident Evil 7. It's just going to be like what I call the last. I think the last one was part 0D, so this will be 0E, and this will be the final piece of anything to do with Beginning Hour. Unless I play it literally like in the first, like the last 20 minutes towards Resident Evil 7 coming out. That'll probably be the only time that we bring it back at all, will be just before Resident Evil 7 comes out. Because of, it'd be nice to play it just before Resident Evil 7 come out, so then we can, get that bit of story in beforehand. Oh, and I'll skip the cutscene, of course, sorry. Too busy talking. Anyway. So yeah, I don't know how long I will be streaming Resident Evil 4 tonight. I'm going to try and get to the island, if I can. Because we just came up to... When I ended the stream last night, was my least favourite 2 levels in the entire game. And, which is the way to the underground and the underground bit, which are my 2 least favourite levels in Resident Evil 4, especially in the castle. There are 1 or 2 bits of the island that I don't like, but basically I'm going to try and get up to the island, and then once we get to the island, I'd say the third stream will be the last one with Resident Evil 4, because I feel like I'm going to be able to do that in 3 streams. Oh, it's so weird, because I'm now playing a Resident Evil game, and I'm like, shit, I haven't got tank control, because I've been playing so much with tank controls. I shall dash them against stones. Okay, well, we don't really need to read that, but basically, first thing you do to get the dirty coin is you want to go over here, open up the back of the open up the secret passage, and you need to grab the fuse. Now once you have the fuse, you're going to want to go over to the fuse box, put the fuse in the fuse box, and once you've done that, go out the door, and we're going to want to go upstairs. Not upstairs, we're going to want to go in the back here. So once you've gone in the back here, you want to go and grab the tape, as per usual, to get the bad ending at the door. So we pick up the bolt cutter, baby's gonna fall, we'll turn around, we'll open up the cupboard, and grab the tape. Now, we're gonna grab the tape, first, as I said, and now we're gonna go upstairs. First we'll grab the dummy finger though. And we're gonna quickly pop up here, open the attic steps. Now I know there's probably shorter ways to do this, but I'm just sort of doing it as it comes into my head mainly. So yeah, we'll go upstairs to the attic, go into the door. Don't worry, Jack can't get you in here, the phone doesn't work anymore, so you're fine. Pick up the handgun bullets, pick up the basement key, and oh shit, dummies. Pick up the object made of celluloid, and this piece on the wall is going to become really important later. Now we're going to want to put the dummy finger and the dummy hand together. I'm going to move them over here quickly. I'm also going to put the basement key here. Now what we need to do is we need to trigger the monster, and it doesn't matter if you get hit or if you don't get hit, I don't think, because the infected ending does not change anything in getting the dirty coin. Now, So we need to make our way into here. And we're going to want to go into the bathroom. And there's bullets in this drawer. There's a bullet in that drawer. There's 2 bullets in this cabinet. There's the bike. And there's where we're going to fix the valve handle to get the handgun. And that's the toilet where the handgun is in. So we go up here. We're going to want to pick up the old notebook. Or the blank notebook. And pick up the 2 handgun bullets there. Then we're going to want to open up the basement. Not the dummy finger. What the fuck am I doing? Open up the basement with the basement key. Go down into the basement. And one thing I didn't notice early on was that there was a lockpick over here to get the thing in the kitchen with. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go in here. And the way we're going to do this is we're going to stand near the gurneys. We're going to grab the valve handle. And what we're going to do is first we're going to go get the handgun. First we're going to check the door, a jack will appear, so then the moulded will fall from the ceiling. We're going to wait until he gets up, kick the bag into him to trip him over, kick the door once, don't worry you won't get hit, come back, kick the door twice, run out, and as soon as you come out the moulded will disappear, so you're fine. Now once you've done that, we have a full inventory. So what you want to do is go up here. I've missed the handgun bullets on the stairs. There's the handgun bullets on the stairs. You go take a right. Don't worry, Jack can't get you throughout any of this demo. There is no way to trigger Jack to family you unless you go to the door. So you're safe. So put the handle in. Turn it to fill up the water tank in the toilet. Flush the toilet. And inside is the handgun with 1 bullet in the chamber. Now pick up the M19. And we're going to want to reload it. Now this isn't the maximum amount of bullets you can get. I think there are 12 in the demo total, so this is 7, 8, 9, so we've got 9 bullets at the moment. We're going to go pick up another 2 bullets in the attic, I think. And I think that's all. So we're going to use the lockpick on the drawer. Is there 12 bullets in the demo only? I can't remember how many bullets there actually are in the demo. Right, so I'm going to move where the handgun and the axe are. Right, and also now we have the black notebook, so we're going to go up into the attic. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. We're going to smash this box here with yellow tape on in the corner, and we're going to find 3 handgun bullets. So now we have 12 bullets in the handgun. So we have 7 in the clip and 5 as spares. Now we're going to well, I like to smash this box in that way anyway, but this is the door that we're going to have to keep an eye on. So first things first, once you've got the blank notebook, you want to go over here and you want to click on this. 5 guests murdered, but where is unknown. Nothing to point to their final gravestones. Now, once you've done that, you'll hear a giggle. Now, when you check the notebook, it will now be the old notebook. There's something scribbled inside. Check the notebook, and we got our first clue. Grace will not wake when the clock makes its chime. Her covers are heavy, and it's her last bedtime. Now, if we close the book and go out of this room, first thing you want to do is go downstairs and check the where the front door is, which is down here. This is where the front door is, or the back. Technically, that's the back door. This is the front door, though. And you want to stand here, and you want to examine the dummy hand. And you want to point it at the bookcase, and just sort of wait until this happens. And you'll hear how the person died. Now, before we go do the second one, we want to go back down to the basement. You can do this all in one go, but you're more likely to get hit when trying to bust out the door with Jack there. Now, we're going to go down the basement again, because we need to pick up the attic key. So we're going to go down here, go through the door. Now, there's only 3 places that the molded can spawn. He can spawn over by the gurney, behind the shelf, and in that room. So what we want to do is we want to run, pick up the attic key, do a quick 180. He's going to form near the gurneys, run, go out the door, and he will literally just dissipate as soon as you go through the door. Right, so now we've got the attic door key. Now, don't go and unlock the attic window I mean window, not door. Don't go unlock the attic window because you will literally just end the demo with the true ending or the infected ending right there. So what you want to do is you want to go out this door, and because you have the tape on you, you have to have the tape on you to do this. You want to go upstairs again, and instead of going through the attic door, you want to go through the dead end. So you want to go over to the dead end, and you want to stand in this corner. And you'll hear another giggle. I've actually got to turn up my TV because I can't hear the giggles right now. Right, so turn around again, and we're going to want to go back down to the basement. Now, once you pick up the attic key, the molded will not spawn ever again. Because once you pick it up, it triggers it not to spawn. As I said, the molded can appear either by the gurneys. When you run into the attic key, it normally appears by the gurneys. If you stand by the gurneys, it can appear in the where the attic key normally is. And if you go into that room quickly beforehand, before you check the thing with Jack, normally what you're doing the first playthrough, it will break through the shelving unit, and of course it came through the ceiling. I forgot this for, but now it will not come out ever again. So now we've got the second giggle, and inside the old notebook we've got another passage. We've got Phil's tucked in tight on his cold stiff bed. He's having sweet dreams of not being dead. And we want to close this and go over to this corner. Now this is Phil. Is it Phil over here? Phil? Yep, that's his name, Phil. So this is Phil. You want to point the dummy finger at him, and you'll hear him being shot. And we want to close, go back out. Now we never have to come down the basement ever again. Okay, so cross the basement off your list. Now, to get the third giggle to happen, we are going to want to go out here into the hallway, go onto the stairs, and smash Bag Lady in the face with the axe. Or at least, you know, the portrait. Now, we want to go underneath the stairs to this door. Grab the dummy hand, point it at the door. I will read what the passage was though, in a second. So you'll hear some banging against the door. Now if you go into your inventory and read the book, you're meant to read it beforehand to try and work out, but Stanley was told to go hide and they'd seek, but they wouldn't let him out no matter how much he shrieked. So obviously someone was locked in there and they didn't let him out. So now go to the mirror, do a 180 by pulling back on the left stick and hitting circle. Now, we've got a new passage in the book. Marlene was so proud of her white and blue necklace, it made her feel tall and left her quite breathless. Now, you want to go up into the attic again. So you're going to be traversing across the house quite a bit. I hope there's nothing this cryptic within the actual game, because the thing is, it's very hard to actually find the places. I had to really look it up beforehand, but now I kind of know it off by heart, because that last gig was so hard to trigger. Not the last one that we did, but, you know, the last one entirely. So we want to get out the dummy's left hand and point into this corner here, where the white and blue cords cross over. You'll hear the girl being hanged. And what you'll now notice is in the attic is that the door is now covered in bloody handprints. Now we just need to trigger the last one, then we can go through this door. As you can see, there's bloody handprints. Right, so we'll go out the door, and now we have to watch the tape however many times it takes to get a ghost, basically. So what you... Oh yeah, we do have to go back into the basement, I just remembered. Right, so what you want to do is you want to watch the tape through once and get the key. The back door key. So I'll put the tape in. This is the bit I wish I could kind of skip, because it's really boring, just having it go through the tape. If I could edit, I would, but again, we're streaming as well, so... I hope I'm making this clear for everyone. Even though so many people have made videos on it beforehand, I wanted to make this part of the road to Resident Evil 7. Because I thought it was important. Because it really is the best ending of the demo, in a way. And it's probably the real ending, you know, getting the dirty coin.
Speaking of which,
and it shows what sort of secrets we might find in Resident Evil 7, because I wouldn't mind a sort of cryptic thing if it wasn't a puzzle, but if it was like a secret. I might actually try and trigger a ghost while I go through this once, because that might make it easier. Now we'll look over here, go past this banister,
just like
Right,
we
Ghosty
always.
didn't spawn. They're very hard to
Try say the
trigger.
show's name this time, okay?
No problem. Tonight on the Sewer Gators, another worthless fucking shithole. Happy?
I've only ever been able to trigger a ghost once in this entire demo over the 6 months it's been out.
Are we rolling? Alright, let's go.
My favourite thing to do is just get in their faces and like just put the light in their faces and make it look a bit like a movie. Like there's just sort of go in front of them and just be like, look how blankly they just stare everywhere. It's the only problem is that if you really don't follow them, then they just look really fake. But
You ever prep? What's the prep? Shitty house, spooky sounds? Ooh, is it haunted?
now another ghost location is there. The other one's out to the left of the porch.
Fuck me. I was an anchor, you know?
Weekend sub, Pete. Not anchor.
What's that?
Nothing.
Just spawn. Nope. Right, so we'll get to the end of the hallway
What's the story, Andre?
and we'll try again.
Abandoned farmhouse, missing
She
family,
still didn't spawn there.
problems,
She's meant to spawn above the door. Now that she can spawn at the window as well, so we'll try that.
3 years.
She can also spawn up that ceiling, but there's two ghosts and you can't get them both during one playthrough. And it's very situational for actually get the ghosts anyway.
Hillbilly Joe and his family go missing.
Not hillbillies, the Bakers. Jack and Marguerite Baker. And they were quiet, not backward. A lot of bad
Right,
rumors
normally a
about their
ghost
son,
spawns behind there,
Lucas.
but you can't. As I said, it's very hard to get the ghost to properly spawn. Now the next ghost can be triggered on unfucking believable in the script, which is funny. But basically, if you follow
Glad I had my
Pete
shot.
round and you look at the thing up there, a ghost will spawn. And there's one on the stairs too.
Andre, what do you think? Andre?
I hope the audio is all right.
Andre?
Now there's no 60 FPS on this stream because all the others I streamed at 30. But the Resi 4 stream will be at 60.
Where is he? Unfucking believable.
She didn't turn up.
This is the last time I work with that guy.
No.
I mean,
She normally
producers,
appears on the
they gotta
stairs.
go, but a good
Now there's another
cameraman like
one
you, Clancy,
in here.
You stick with me.
She spawned? No, right, so I didn't get any of the ghosts beforehand, but there is one at the top of the ladder. Yeah. So right, we might have to run through this tape again just to get the ghosts.
What the fuck was that? Did you hear that?
But as soon as you get a ghost, you can stop the tape, I think, so...
Andre? Where the fuck is he? Andre, where are you, man? What the hell? You gotta be
So
fucking
we'll go
kidding
through
me.
here. Hey, oh, Hannah.
Alright, new deal.
And we'll go down here
Find Andre
and...
and we go. I mean, fuck this show.
Right, actually, no, we need to wait for Pete to come out here.
You're streaming this?
Yeah. I'm just going to quickly try and get the dirty coin.
Okay.
I might not actually be able to get it, which would be really annoying if I can't, because I seem to not be able to trigger the ghost first time round. But then again, you might need to have the key in the back door to trigger the ghosts. Even though I know you can trigger them beforehand, I don't know if that'll trigger the giggle. But I will try and trigger the giggle, even if, you know...
Trigger the giggle.
Trigger the giggle. You want to go down here?
Say it 5
Did
times
a nice
fast.
hero shot
Trigger
at
the
me
giggle.
coming down the
5
ladder.
times fast.
Trigger the
So,
giggle, trigger the giggle, trigger the giggle. Yeah, fuck it. I hate those sort of things. Right, so no ghosts there either. So we've lucked ourselves out of ghosts in the first round of the tape. Hannah, did you turn off the kitchen light?
What is it?
No, because I'm about to go back in there.
Alright, well you turn it off when you come out though.
Yes.
Here comes the Texas Chainsaw shit. If anyone hasn't noticed, in the picture, in the promotional picture, the baker's looking directly at the camera with the dinner picture with Camille on the left. Nobody seems to have noticed that Andre is on the right with duct tape over his mouth from where he got stuck on the hook. You can see Andre with duct tape over his mouth, sitting to the right of the table. I think it's Andre anyway, because I looked at it. It's on the Resident Evil 7 website, and I looked at it today, and I went, oh my god, that's Andre with fucking duct tape over his mouth from where they stuck the hook in. Now, we want to grab the back door key, and we want to go through here. Now, I'm going to try and trigger the giggle, but I don't think it's going to work. Now, you can try and shoot Jack, but it won't work. He won't turn around, he won't anything. The game slows you down when you get to around halfway towards him anyway. If you try and shoot him, it doesn't work, as I just said. Right, so go down the basement. We're going to see if I can get the trigger, the giggle to trigger. And if we can't, then we'll have to watch the tape again. As said, moulders won't spawn. Right, so we'll crouch down, No, right, so we're not going to get the giggle. Right, so now what we're going to do is we need to go to the back door, put the key in, but not open the back door. As that will, of course, initiate the bad ending. So we're going to keep going. Sorry if this is kind of boring, because, of course, we've all seen this 100 times before. I know I've seen it 100 times before. You know, that mannequin doesn't get me anymore. I'm just like, damn it, mannequin, stop falling over. Right, put the key in the door. Right, so now we've got a full inventory. But it doesn't really matter, because we just need one spot. Because I think we've picked up everything we can actually pick up in the house. Actually, what does make things easier is if you really want to, put the other things, like, in item slots, and that will actually free up your inventory slightly. Right, so we'll put the tape in again. Not the book, the tape. So we're now going to try and trigger one of the ghosts.
Where did you find this guy?
Give me a break, Pete.
Hey, I only work with professionals. Speaking of which, make sure the sound is right this time. I don't want a repeat of Amarillo.
That was 2 fucking years ago.
I don't do ADR.
Right, no ghosts. Just I'm going to turn around, try again.
Again? Just don't be surprised if we have to make a change.
Damn it, right. She normally turns out over there.
We do a walk through the inside
Turns out
first,
over there.
then we shoot the intro.
Just like we always do. Just try to say the show's name this time, okay?
No problem. Tonight on Sewer Gators, another worthless fucking shithole. Happy? Ecstatic.
No, I can't get a trigger. I look like a fucking idiot too, just like, spinny spinny, I'm gonna make everyone fucking sick.
Are we rolling?
This must be even harder in bloody VR.
Get out of the way.
It's loud.
After you.
So, why are we in hell this time? Do you ever prep? What's the prep? Shitty house, spooky sounds? Ooh, is it haunted? Fuck me. I was an anchor, you know?
Weekend sub, Pete. Not anchored.
What's that?
Nothing.
No ghosts.
What's the story, Andre?
Abandoned farmhouse, missing family, foul play suspected. The usual.
No ghosts, right.
How long
We
did you
couldn't
say
trigger
this place has
second
been abandoned?
ghost. She normally turns up above that doorway.
Clancy, get a shot of this. Let's make a great cutaway. So, Hillbilly Joe and his family go missing.
Not hillbillies, the Bakers. Jack and Marguerite Baker.
I might have just seen her in
They were
the
quiet, not
window.
bad.
I don't know if she just popped up or not, because it looked like something flashed away, and she only stays for a few seconds. We might have actually seen her.
Ah, shit! I know I should have worn my good shoes. Oh, shit. Glad I had my shots. Although, this would make a great backdrop. Andre, what do you think? Andre? Andre? Andre! Clancy, you see where Andre went? Where is he? Unfucking believable. This is the last time I work with that guy.
No,
I mean, producers,
nothing.
they come and go, but a good cameraman like you, Clancy, you stick with me.
No. Okay, we didn't trigger her. We just gotta hope that we triggered that one earlier, so I'm gonna try and see if we did trigger that one earlier. If not, then I'm probably just gonna try it once more, and if I don't get it, I'll end, because I'm not gonna sit here for like 40 minutes trying to work out how the fuck to get it. Because it's so difficult, because you have to see a ghost, and the ghosts are so hard to trigger. I swear I saw that one in the window for like the most split of a second, though. Come on. Trigger, giggle, trigger. God damn it. Never do stuff like that in the main game. Wait, can we shoot this light? No. As you keep hitting this bag enough times, it will explode. It should explode, or is it only when the thingy hits it? I can't actually remember. I wonder if we can hit this one too. Right, so we'll try the tape once more and try and see a ghost. If we can't, then, you know, we'll just move on to the RE4 stream. No idea where the hell that leads. I like sticking the axe in the door, it's really fun. I mean, I can just imagine the people trying to work out what the hell to do in the house. Like, you remember how, like, when everyone was completely mad about, like, trying to find out what the dummy finger did and trying to find out if the axe did anything? I can just imagine, like, everyone just going, no, move forward a pixel, no, move forward a pixel, no, move forward a pixel. You know, I feel like that's what everyone was doing, was just, like, moving forward ever so slightly, trying to attack everything. Like, going, okay, well, that didn't work, let's do L to it, you know. No, that's not working. Just sort of smash the piano. You know, that must have been so. I mean, just everyone's really regretting that they did it because they thought there was something there. Because sort of Capcom slightly led them onto it because, of course, they were trying to do a PT type thing, and they said that the dummy finger did something, and they could have said that it would do something in another update, but no, they had to just sort of say, you know, randomly. Well, not randomly, like very, like it'd do something. But they didn't say, like, it'll do something eventually. They just said, it does something. When it doesn't, it wouldn't do anything till fucking December.
Find this guy?
Give me a break, Pete.
Hey, I only work with professionals. Speaking of which, make sure the sound is right this time. I don't want a repeat of Amarillo.
That was 2 fucking years ago.
I don't do ADR.
No, that ghost didn't trigger.
This new guy? I'm not feeling
So I only got a few more ghosts, and then if we can't trigger them, then
we have to make a change.
we don't, you know.
New plan.
Well, in fact, a first aid spray, or bug spray.
Then we shoot the intro.
Just like we always do. Just try to say the show's name this time, okay?
No problem. Tonight on the Sewer Gators, another worthless fucking shithole. Happy? Stat.
You trying to trigger ghosts?
Yeah. I'm thinking about maybe.
Triggering ghosts is harder than triggering people.
I'm thinking about maybe like recording this whole segment, like right next to them for the audio, and then spending another time like trying to get angles on everything, and then like editing it together.
Oh, when ghosts are harder to trigger than people.
Get out
Yeah.
of the way.
It's locked.
After you.
So, why are we in hell this time?
Do you ever prep?
What's the prep? Shitty house, spooky sounds, Ooh, is it haunted? Fuck me. I was an anchor, you know?
Weekend sub, Pete. Not anchor.
What's that?
Nothing.
What's the story, Andre?
Abandoned farmhouse, missing family, foul play suspected. The usual.
How long do you say this place has been abandoned?
Nothing.
3 years.
Nothing.
Clancy, get a shot of this. Let's make a great cutaway. So, Hillbilly Joe and his family go missing.
Not hillbillies, the Bakers. Jack and Marguerite Baker.
Nothing.
And they were quiet, not bad.
Nope.
A lot of bad rumors about their son, Lucas. Bad seed, apparently.
Ah, shit! I know I should have worn my good shoes.
Shit.
There's actually nothing there, by the looks of things.
Shit.
Wait, no, there's a little bit of
I had my
something
shot.
glistening on the floor. I don't really know what the fuck it is,
Although,
though.
Tap on it.
this would make a great backdrop. Andre, what do you think? Andre? Andre! Andre! Clancy, you see where Andre went? Where is he? Unfucking believable.
Damn it, I was
This is the
hoping to
last
get
time I worked
stair
with that
go.
guy. I mean, producers, they come and go, but a good cameraman like you, Clancy, you stick with me.
Nothing. Nope.
What the fuck was that? Did you hear that? Andre? Where the fuck is he? Andre, where are you, man?
Nothing.
What the hell? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Alright, new deal. We find Andre and we go. We fuck this show.
Okay, huh?
What?
PewDiePie has vowed to leave YouTube after he hits 50 million subscribers.
Really?
Because YouTube is making changes and he doesn't like it.
What the fuck else is he gonna do for a living?
You first.
I don't know, maybe
Need a
make
nice
a
hero
video
shot of
for
me
it.
coming down the ladder.
Make a new channel.
So,
Build it up again
first.
and see how many people are actually watching him. It's pretty smart idea.
Mm.
Keep all the videos though. I mean, yeah, I'm not a fan of most, but yeah, what I like.
Right, we'll try and get the giggle. If we can't get the giggle, then I'm just going to end the part. And then we'll start streaming RE4. Sorry, if you saw me positioning the camera really weird, it's because I was like, the whole time through that I was trying to think of like angles to do. Nope. Okay, no, we're not going to get the giggle. Anyways, you saw the beginning of that. So basically, once you get a ghost, you run into the basement, you go over to the doll, it does a giggle, then you want to read the book, go up into the kitchen, point the dummy finger at the pot, then go into that door with the bloody handprints on it, and there will be the dirty coin. Then you can escape out the window and you'll get the dirty coin that will say that you can transfer it to RE7. Sorry I couldn't show it to you. It's really difficult to trigger, and I really want to get onto RE4. So, yeah, guys, I'll see you in literally about a minute. Or 30 seconds, really.